Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a Psalms 119 morning. Let's go to verse 73. Your hands have made and fashioned me. Give me understanding that I may learn your commandments. The psalmist is trying to remind us, go to the true source if you want real understanding. I guess the best learning experience I've ever had of that was when I was newlywed, because everybody knows it was right after I was married. Then I was pregnant, had a baby that next year, and I was going to nurse my baby. My husband was playing ball for the Sam Houston Bearcats. I had to do the little sign to remember Bearcats. And so I still remember the in-laws had come down and I'm nursing my baby. It is hot out there. And here comes my mother-in-law. She was really insistent about, you need to get that baby a bottle of water. But the baby was so new in the process, and my doctor had told me that you don't want the baby nipple confused, so you drink plenty of water when the baby's, because that had been one of my concerns too. I'm out on the road with my husband when he's playing ball. The baby will be fine, the doctor had said. But guess what? My mother-in-law was not having that day. She was so concerned for the child. I remember I got up, but I did. She pushed, so I didn't want, it wasn't worth, I guess, it wasn't worth a big battle for me. So I was like, okay, let me get up and go. I don't even think I had a bottle on me. I had to go back to the dorm rooms to even get one of those little, you remember those little bottles they send you home with, the real little, had a little nipple on it. So I was like, I really don't have a bottle because you know what? I'm not getting the child nipple confused, but I came home with something. So I went and got some water and came back. While I was gone, my mother-in-law had made some comments about it being so hot and the baby, and but my friends, because you got to understand, I was a football wife, and I was surrounded by other football wives, right, who had their babies, and they were sitting in the same area. Well, they were too happy to come back and let me know what was said. The best thing that I could have ever done was to go directly to the source. I went to my mother-in-law and I was like, we need to talk because I really want you to make me understand. Because I don't want no animosity between us, but this is what my doctor said. And I went to explain it. I said, but maybe I should know why you feel the way that you do. Why would you talk about me while I'm gone? Was the whole thing. But after she even explained herself and I could see her heart. See, when I heard it from my friends, I ain't gonna lie, I had raised up and I'm just like, why she gonna come at me like that? This is my baby. But at the same time, I was willing to do it because I'm like, I was always taught, you respect your elders. And what? She has raised 6 kids. We have to respect these grandparents too, right? So, but the best thing that could have ever happened was I went to my mother-in-law. I said, anytime you have something to say, just say it to me so that all the stuff that gets added to it along the way and the journey, then I'll know your heart. But you know what? Me and my mother-in-law I love that woman. She is good to me. And I think it was because of those first moments like that, going back to the source, her telling me her heart, me hearing it from her hearing my side. And then I got an understanding. We both had a way. She came from a time that was different from mine, but it wasn't that our ways to me were either way was wrong, because both of us, our whole intent was about the child's care. So guys, let's take that note from the psalmist on today. Let's go back to the source. If there's something you want to know, guys, it's in the scriptures. Get on your knees and cry out. Ask God. The one who fashioned and made you knows how you work. He knows what's best for you, even when you don't. All right, take that and run with it. Now you have a happy good morning. I am Joy K. Massenberg. What? Your morning motivator, serving you a hot cup of inspiration so you can be productive and a joy to someone else. Bye, guys.